So it's time. The beard has got to come off. It's a presidential election year, and if I ever want to become president, well, I have to get rid of it. I did a little research and found out the last time we had a sitting president with any kind of facial hair was William Howard Taft in 1913. The last president to actually have a beard, that was Benjamin Harrison in 1893. So it's got to go. And it's tough to find anybody who even cuts beards anymore. Good thing my buddy Jimmy Walker at Service Barbershop's gonna hook me up. Hey, Jimmy. What's going on, brother?
How you doing, Brian?
So social scientists have found out that when electing presidents, they don't like facial hair, so that's why it's gotta come off. Make me famous, Jimmy.
Here we go.
Now, the first president to ever have a beard, that was Abraham Lincoln. He had himself what was called the Shenandoah cut, or the chin curtain. It was an 11-year-old girl who suggested that he grow that beard right before he was elected in 1860.
Hey Brian, wasn't Lincoln born in North Carolina?
Well, Gary, Fact Finder 12, the people in Bostic, which is in Rutherford County, just west of Charlotte, they say Lincoln was born there, then his mom moved to Kentucky shortly after. Now the sideburns, interesting story there, Fact Finder 12, General Burnside was big in the Civil War. In fact, he was in the Battle of New Bern. Well, he had such magnificent hair on his face that his name, Burnside, was flipped around into sideburns. And that's where we get the name from.
Burnside stayed in the house of Pepsi-Cola Man.
Yeah, Carlton, Fact Finder 12, the big brick house in downtown New Bern, is where the Civil War headquarters were for the Union, and that's where General Burnside resided for a little while until moving on. It's also the same house where Caleb Bradham lived. Caleb, of course, invented Pepsi in 1898. Well, now it's the beard that's history, until at least next summer.